4 of Black Mirror. So let's see how soon it is until I don't know what I'm doing. Right, immediately. I didn't know what I'm doing. Like and subscribe for more gripping content like this.
Please let me go! Why should I? You liar! Liar! I'm not! Please, I'm not! Of course you are! You're a lawyer! You think I couldn't hear you whispering about abducting me, accusing me of murder? I'm sorry!
That's
Sorry? For what? You said you hadn't done anything! Oh, God!
For once I can't fault Cousin Eddie.
Wriggling about. You stay still.
Let him go, Eddie. Everything is all right. Slowly step outside.
Come here!
Bloody fool.
Yeah. Bloody fool indeed. Because he fancies her.
Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Bits of bone. Should work if I'm careful. Seems intact. Now for some ammunition. Let's hope this doesn't snap under the strain.
Strain of the bolt, or because you're insufferable.
Leave me alone! I told you! Leave me alone!
Eddie, stop!
Get them off me! Get them off!
It's like the beginning of Batman.
No! Hold still, you bastard!
Andrew! Andrew, no!
That was a strong fart that David just had there. Ugh. You ever had a fart so strong it stopped someone from shooting your cousin? David has. Right, this is the actual start of chapter 4.
What? What happened?
Relax. Everything's fine.
Fine? Are you out of your mind?
Oh, please, contain yourself, Andrew.
I most certainly will not. And I'm not spending another moment in this madhouse. I will fetch the police from the village immediately.
I don't think that would be wise, sir.
Are you threatening me?
Perish the thought, sir. I'm merely pointing out the folly of driving these roads in the dark.
And besides, we may need the car if Eddie's condition worsens.
The insane brat can jump off the roof for all I care. I, for one, will rather risk my life out there than in here.
Leave, then. And before you even think of telling anyone what happened here, just remember who you are dealing with. And yes, you may consider that a threat. Angus, kindly help me with young Eddie.
Careful now, just take it slowly. I'm sorry I didn't believe you.
Science took a beating tonight.
After seeing what happened here, I think even Dr. Freud would agree with you.
Why'd you say it like that? With the German accent. Odd. Right, I don't want to talk about Eddie because he annoys me. I'm only going to talk about Eddie if I've got no option other than to talk about him.
The mirror. I think it's some kind of dark force, an ancient evil summoned by the druids.
And they lost control over it.
I believe they never had control.
Again, I'm not going to chat about Eddie because I think he is a knob. John.
My father tried to destroy the mirror, to end the evil, but he failed. Now he's trapped in there.
Are you talking about his soul?
If that's what you want to call it. All I know is... we have to find a way to free him.
Edward
knew of the mirror. He may have even understood its power.
So we know what it is, but not where.
It's underground. Somewhere. Reaching it, well, that's the real conundrum.
And how not to end up like your father.
Alright then, I won't set myself on fire. It's annoying that I've got to talk about David. As much as I don't like you, I want you to call him a bit of a dick in this next bit.
I need to check up on Eddie and make sure he's alright.
Nope.
Have you forgotten that he tried to kill you?
So, I'll be careful then. He's a person in need, no matter what he did.
This is Edward's lair. And Margaret was none too eager on us prying.
So we should pry.
Indeed.
Yep, let's spend a long time here, not dealing with Cousin Eddie. Okay. Right, that's that.
Son of a... An army book. It belonged to Angus.
There's a page marked.
It details how to perform a caesarean section.
Does that mean that Angus...
delivered Cecilia's baby? That way they could keep it out of the public eye.
Horrifying.
Why couldn't she have just been born normally? Like, you didn't have to perform a C-section. Just because she wanted a home birth. Could have just got a paddling pool.
This place must be a dream for a psychiatrist.
Or nightmare.
Yeah, exactly. Shut up, David. Why have they got... Right, this part of the castle's not supposed to have been in for a while. Because it's like falling apart. Why is there what appears to be fresh day that's been cut up the fucking middle?
Looks like this is where Grandfather Edward did his work.
Right, let's forget that.
This looks interesting.
You sure you're not trying to look at her boobs?
This looks interesting.
Feeling no one, David.
You were probably looking for this too, Father.
I mean, he can't have been that good if he didn't go into this area of the house that, like, has literally took me, like, 2 days to find.
Something's missing.
Oh, gee, I wonder if it's the key. What do you mean something's missing? I pressed the button that says use key, and he's not used the key. How can you say something? Oh, I don't have the key.
Eddie already took everything he could find.
Right, it says take the camera.
Bloodstains on it are old and dry.
What is this, an advert for Daz?
Ooh, raw alcohol. Just how far does the official Gordon estate reach? Eddie didn't want to do his delicate work in the dark.
No, he wanted to have a candle and a cut-up day.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors waiting to happen. Angus and Eddie. The family that slays together, stays together.
Oh, fucking hell, you should write poetry, David.
Empty. Another of Eddie's horrors. Eddie is truly desperate to be a great Gordon like his grandfather.
Is that everything that I need to do here? Right. Obviously I hadn't done everything.
This looks...
Right.
Eddie had too much respect for the old man to just break this open.
I'll go down here.
Ugh, the stench. It reeks of death down there.
That foul smell might lead us straight to where we need to go.
You think the way to the mirror might be through that abyss?
Perhaps. It's too dark to see what's down there.
Says that there's a photo fragment that I find on the floor. This is how I imagine spending my Thursdays. Picking up shit on the floor.
Something's missing.
Right, let's see if it's in his inventory.
Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me. I've never seen a key like this before. It feels like Father wanted me to keep it a secret. Looks like it is part of the key Father hid away for me. Still not complete, it seems.
Brilliant. This had better be right. I don't know how you're meant to work this out on your own. Right, hopefully that's it. How's anyone meant to work that out? Alright, let's have a look.
To my dear Father Edward, you stopped me from ending my torment many times before, but on this occasion, I'm determined you will not. I do this, not for myself, but for my child. A child that should never have been. A child born, not from love, but from cruelty. I'm taking my baby with me to save it from this rotten family. For it does not deserve to be cast into this world and into this damned place. Cecilia Gordon.
Honestly. No wonder Eddie didn't get in that, like, thing. If it had been up to me, Eddie would be shot dead right now by the lawyer. I'd have been like, oh, I've got these ghostly powers and I can stop the most annoying man in the world getting shot. No, thank you. Honestly, I'm really annoyed. Like, how's anyone meant to work that out?
What does it say?
The ramblings of a lunatic. He talks of a place of great power in an abandoned village.
Any mention of where it is?
No such luck. Just that it's where, as he charmingly puts it, his whore of a mother pushed him out into the world.
He was born in this village. At the place of power.
Yes, but it puts us no nearer to finding it.
It does. His mother will know the location.
Of course. Rosemary.
Of course. The old woman we've just left in an attic. I've got to look at this as well.
Another one.
Like the symbols carved on the rocks.
Rory.
Yes. He might know what it means.
He'll probably be asleep at this late hour, though.
The first time I met him was in the dead of night. So who knows? He might get lucky.
Right, I've got to return to the long table. Pick up a map. How are you meant to know that? How are you meant to know that you do all that and then take the map? Click on the candle found next to it.
I should be able to cobble together a light.
But yeah, that's how candles work, David. Okay. Pour the alcohol from the tall to the empty bottle.
Cheers.
Stand back!
And now he's got a Molotov cocktail as he wishes to take down the bourgeois. Viva la revolution! Oh, there is dead people down there, that's...
So this is
poor
where Eddie
taste.
dumped the bits he didn't need.
Look. Who knows how far down these chasms go?
Or how vast the caves below are. The castle may have been built on top of wherever the mirror is kept. It doesn't look like we'll get any closer to it from down there, though.
I think we should get moving, unless you still want to look around some more.
Very much not.
Found anything yet?
Only a few reasons for bad dreams.
Right, I've done that. And now I need to talk to Angus. Honestly, this game is ridiculous.
Mr. McKinnon.
Master David. Miss Farber.
Doctor. I'm not going to ask how Eddie is because I don't care. I find him very annoying. How are you coping? Even the fact that I want to ask Angus that more so than asking about Eddie. It says more about how much I dislike Eddie rather than my care for your welfare, Angus, because I think you've been a bit of a knob, or not as much of a knob as Eddie.
If you don't mind me saying, you look like you could use some sleep.
After seeing what happened in the old wing, I doubt I will ever sleep well again.
You will. Give it a week.
Yes, I know exactly what you mean.
No, sir. I do not think you do.
Let's ask him then.
How is Eddie faring?
The young master is in bed. We've ensured he's comfortable and cannot do any further harm.
I'd like to speak to him, to help us understand why he did what he did.
Lady Margaret is sitting with him at the moment. I'm afraid he's in no fit state to talk.
Right, fuck off then.
I hope you managed to sleep soon.
Thank you, sir. As do I. Oh, Rory the gardener mentioned he wanted to speak with you. He's in the library.
Thank you for letting me know.
Rory is blind. What purpose could he possibly have being in a library? Alright, come on then. Oh, this is the thing, because I've not played it in a while. I don't know which one of these is the right one. But I don't think it's that one. Is it that one? Nope. Wasting my time. If you're watching this for game hints, you can switch off now. There are literally no hints to be had in this playthrough. Although I don't understand these playthroughs where people don't like. Oh Jesus! I don't understand these playthroughs where they're just playing it through and they're not saying anything or doing anything. At least I'm providing witty comments, giving insights. I don't think that this is it either. My witty insight is I'm not very good at this. This is the kitchen bit. Is it upstairs? I can't remember where it is. Barely settled into this house, has he, David? Ah, that's the master's study, so no, it's not that. I want to say that's David's bedroom. I wouldn't be very good at selling this house, would I? Is this it? I think I'm in the right area. There he is. Old blind man in a library. What's the point?
Hello, Rory. What brings you to the library in the dead of night?
Didn't need to say it
I
to his
don't
face.
rightly know. I woke up. Something, feeling made me come here.
I see.
I ken I wasn't much of a help to you earlier. It is not easy for me to trust folks.
From what I've seen of this family, I cannot entirely blame you.
Burn.
Edward's diary mentioned an old, deserted village somewhere nearby.
I ken it. I haven't been up there in years, though. 'Tis a fearful place, so it is.
What happened? Why was it abandoned?
The folks there were all killed. All dead. Wiped out overnight. Nobody goes there anymore.
But Edward did.
Aye.
Which one? I'm going to go with getting there. Do they have an Uber, for example?
Can you take us to the village?
No, son, I canna.
He
My
don't like going.
eyesight's not what it was, you ken. And them woods are not safe with no map to guide ye. I can get you across the loch when you ken the path, though.
How did the village die? It was the Druids. The Druids using the Black Mirror.
Aye, it was. They got what they wanted, drove back the Romans. Aye, that they did. But it cost them dear.
Right, I'm going to leave you here in the dark. Right, I need to go up to the attic now. Right, let's head up to... can you come over there? I can't see anything. I cannot see anything. Why is the character that's not me holding the light?
Do I need anything from in there right now? Don't think so.
What a cocky little bastard you are. Do I need anything from in there? I don't think so. Shut up, David. Shut up. I'm just lost. Because this house is fucking massive. Get here with a candle, please. I cannot see anything. Right, well, it's not there. Getting on my nerves, Dr. Farber. David, you've had a candle and you could have fucking used it, but no, you wanted to fucking drop a Molotov down a fucking bridge, and now I'm struggling to see. And that's on you, David. Right, let's go chat to this old woman. Well, she's out of bed. Is David going to help her?
The poor woman. How could Edward do this to his own mother?
He was a monster. That's
dick.
how.
He was a dick.
We need to find this deserted village. It's not on the map. And I have a feeling Lady Margaret and Angus will remain as unhelpful as they have been so far.
According to the diary, your great-grandmother would know where it is, though.
Let's have this conversation in front of this woman who's on the floor.
Rose? Rosemary! It's me, it's David. I need you to help us. The village where Edward was born. Can you point to it on this map? Can you do that? Oh, nothing. It's like she's shut down.
Gee, I wonder why.
Just a second. try now.
What's going on here? I don't know what I'm doing.
There! That's where the village is. This ought to be enough for Rory to help us find the village.
We'll need a boat to get across the loch.
There's one at the lakeside.
Right, let's go find Rory. Blind man. We can help her get back into bed. Can we try and get her back into bed? Or are we just leaving her on the floor? No, we're just gonna leave her there. Let's just leave her there. She's not even bothered. Right, wherever. Yeah. Alright, I've got to go back into the attic, into the library. Could have just gone left. Annoying. I don't know how Rory doesn't know where it is. Like, you don't forget where a town is. Even just the general direction you'd know.
We know the way to the village now.
Well done, laddie. You both go on ahead and ready the boat. I'll see you down at the jetty.
What? No, we can find it ourselves. It's cold and dark outside.
I ken the weather, lassie. I'm nae some bairn, and I'm nae too old to walk up a hill.
I get the feeling you won't take no for an answer.
You say that right, and I ken what's up there mair than you both.
Right, you gonna come with? No. Not bothered. I can't remember which one was the kitchen now. Is this it? I hope so. I've got to go to the kitchen. Is it here? Oh, yes. Am I knowing my way around this house? Right, let's head on over to the boat. I'm on a boat. I'm on a boat. Let's go good hard look at me, 'cause I'm sailing on a boat with a blind man and a psychiatrist who all believe in ghosts. I'm on a boat. That's the that's the unreleased Lonely Island 4th verse. Right, here it is. We definitely could just leave without Rory right now.
This isn't going to move.
I'm not surprised. By the looks of it hasn't moved in years.
It's going to take more than me and you to get this into the water.
Right, it says I've got to return to the castle now. Again, that was not made clear. And then I find the car that was about earlier. That I think I made some kind of pissy comment about. I can't remember, but I seem to recall that I did. Let's... Why did it make me do that thing with the boat? Oh, it says that there's a photograph, so let's do that. Let's get that. There it is.
Andrew really has left on foot. I hope he finds somewhere warm soon and unharmed.
He was a fool to leave. And it won't make our lives easier if he does drag the authorities up here.
Yes,
You're
it will.
starting to sound like a true Gordon.
I'm glad that you put him in his fucking place. That's Faber. Right, let's get in this car
The
from
keys are
1926.
Margaret won't be happy if we use the car to push in the boat.
All the more reason to do it. Do you know how to drive?
You don't.
There's easier ways to get around in India.
Drive the car there. Drive the car there. I don't know why you're doing this. In a boat, and they're like, oh, it doesn't look like it's gone anywhere in years. Well, let's... Here's a look.
You ready to go?
They could drown. They could get hypothermia, given the time of day. Or they could have gone in a nice warm car. Oh, what's happened to a woman who I don't care about? That woman who's been audible to me for the entire time. Therefore I have no fucking emotional stakes in her at all. Right, I'm about to unlock an achievement. I know you don't see that, but I am. I think. Because I read that you get one for, like, visiting the village.
What a bleak place. And so quiet.
Quiet? You mean you can't hear?
As will be the fate of anyone who dares oppose this family.
Hear what?
The voices. Screams.
I'm not sure. I think I can hear something in the distance.
We need to keep moving. Edward must have had some sort of hideout up here. I guess it's near the place of power he wrote about in his diary.
How will we know if we found it?
Are we just leaving him here to just kind of hear voices and be cold and lonely?
Is everything all right, Rory?
It's the bloody voices, laddie. I'm trying to keep them out, but they're loud and strong.
You can almost feel the deadness of this place seep into you.
That you can, laddie, that you can. I haven't been here in many a year. I dinna ken the place so well. Wouldn't have a clue where it would hit out.
We'll keep looking.
I'm not going anywhere, laddie.
Good.
We should show this to Rory.
Let's show it to Rory.
Do you know what this is?
I can it. It's a symbol the old druids would have used in their rituals.
Right.
We'll keep looking.
See you in a
I'm
bit.
not going anywhere, laddie.
Right, come on. Further down the path, another rune can be seen on the rock. Oh, there's a photograph.
What could this mean?
Let's go back to Rory. Can't be arsed though. Honestly, how does this game expect for me to be able to work this out on my own? Like, I realise that I'm being a little bit impatient, but okay, right. Okay. I think I've got to go this way. This is it. Make sure you subscribe for more gripping content. Oh no, I can't believe I'm back at the bloody start.
No sign of human.
The architecture of this place, the tunnels, huts, if only we had more time to explore it thoroughly.
Agreed. What an exciting game that would have been. Says it's got to go down here. Up here. Right. Onto the map. To a stone ring. Pick up a new thing. Which I did. Go back the same route of the passage leading to... so it wants me to go back. And then go down the path as far right as I can. And then I find this tunnel. And I'll find the thing on the wall. Was that it? Is that it?
Whatever this symbolizes, the villagers really believed in the power of these runes.
You're hearing screaming right now. Don't be fucking questioning it. Get inside. Proceed forward. At some point you'll see another rune on the wall ahead. A tree rune. I've done that. You'll exit after a double passage in the rock. Go past the stairs, left from it. Says go past, and the next tunnel entrance right after that. But like I said, how's anyone meant to work this fucking out? This tunnel is empty. And then it says something about a plank. Right, I've just come out here. Oh no. I think I weren't meant to go through this tunnel. Is this where I'm meant to go? Oh, this is real annoying. What's up here? Oh my word. This is such a ridiculous game. It's... no. Okay, fine. Double pass. Directly after the double, go past the stairs on the left and the next tunnel entrance. Right after that. Is it this one? Oh, this is it. That's it. That's it. Oh my word.
We need to break this open somehow.
Can't just break it open, can it? Use your legs. Use your feet. Lift the plank that's lying in the grass. Cheers, Rory. Appreciated.
What?
Can you hear me? Is everything alright?
It's no, no, you can't say that. I tried to protect you. I didn't mean to harm you. I didn't. It was just a bear, just a wee bear.
Rory?
Let him go. We need to keep moving.
Fuck him off. Fuck him off. He's helped me and now he's talking gibberish. I have no reason to help him because I am David and I am a dick. Oh, David, what are we going to do with you? Right. I've just basically got to click on everything, haven't I? Let's do that. Something over here.
Andrew. The lawyer.
This is his workplace.
Yeah.
Andrew keeps referring back to a spot nearby. It must be Edward's place of power. The fool. He's trying to release Edward, free his spirit from the mirror.
Do you think there's also a way to free your father?
Perhaps. The difference being that whatever is left of Edward, what I've seen, I'm not sure he's of this world anymore.
But my dad, I'm happy to bring him back, given that he set himself on fire.
There must be an entrance beneath the house that leads to the Black Mirror. This is what Andrew's looking for. Listen to this. Edward may have had his faults, but he was not weak like my mother, who carried her weakness to the end when she took the coward's way out. Cecilia's baby didn't die with her. It's Andrew. Oh, he played me from the beginning. Edward's birth was during some kind of ritual. They thought he would have a unique connection to the Black Mirror.
And Andrew thinks he might have inherited this trait from his father.
Exactly. Which shows he knows nothing about what the mirror is capable of, or is beyond caring.
Oh, the soil here has been disturbed.
The missing pages from the Chronicles. They might detail the rituals Andrew is trying to complete. They're badly burnt, but maybe we can...
Oh my word. Well, let's do all the corner pieces. That's how anyone does a jigsaw. It's like a rainy day now, isn't it? Like a rainy day and your man can't be bothered. Get there. Let's get there. Oh, I wish it was a bit more zoomed in. Okay. Okay, what looks like that? Honestly, if Dr. Farber was doing this, should have done this in no time at all, unlike me stroke David. Shape like that. Honestly, even though I put it back together, I can't read shit off this. This feels like a very fucking futile exercise. Is that for down here? Is that it? Is that it? That looks the right shape, doesn't it? Ooh, let's interact with it.
That's as good as it gets.
Wow.
Let's see what we can see.
What a knob you are, David. I worked hard on that. That's as good as it gets.
The soul of one. What does...
Christ, what is this? What's happening, David?
A dream within a dream. Stay close to me.
Done this together. No! He can't be allowed to return. Come back! Come back here!
Another page from the Chronicles. A ritual of protection. Andrew seems to have tried to stop my father from enacting some kind of guardian ritual.
Did your father complete it?
I don't know yet.
If the ritual involved him walking through the woods and then setting fire to himself after I specifically pressed the button that did not say set fire to yourself, then yes, he did accomplish it. Right, vision will crop up. Stand near the door, done. Leave the chamber, go to the right then, towards the upper edge of the screen. That's not what you meant to do. I don't think. Is this it?
You cannot hide! Not from me!
What am I meant to do here?
Not him, not the boy!
Oh, get away. Am I meant to go here?
It was yours.
Yes, when I was a boy. I can't believe he kept this. There's a shortcut over here.
Lead the way.
Okay. Approach Spectre. Done that. Something goes wrong. Press the right button to interact. Done that. He's holding his son's toy. Yep, we're there. John the Spectre will then run towards the stone ring. Follow him via the shortest path. Just before I do, David walked up these stairs weird, doesn't he? It's like he's going, right, well, I've only got a certain amount of time to do me stretch me calf and my hamstring. I'm going to do that now.
Le fu le cloich gion mi me hocha. Gaboje am prish gabe mi rish.
Make sure to approach him from the front. Yes, sir. That was me, I think.
Stop that!
Yep, set himself on fire, he did.
What the hell just happened? I heard voices, but clearly you see much more than I do.
Andrew versus John. Like the rumble in the jungle.
My father came here to free himself. Our family of the curse. But he found out that Andrew was up to something even worse, and he tried to stop him.
The Black Mirror.
Andrew was trying to use its power to return Edward, or whatever Edward has become, to this plane of existence. This world.
The fool. He just needed to look around. So did your father complete this guardian ritual? Do you think it worked?
I don't know for sure, but I think it must have. Otherwise, how could he still be helping us? I feel like he's trying to reach out to me, but I can't quite touch him.
Is there any way of freeing him from wherever he is now?
I can only hope there is. We need to get Rory and get back to the castle before Andrew finds the entrance, if he hasn't already.
And we need to warn the others about...
Oh, Angus. Wow.
You are too weak, Swear Gordon, just like your father. Once a murderer, always a murderer. A pathetic old man. You could never do what needs to be done.
Well, that's potentially 2 vacancies, which is annoying. Cheers, Rory. Sorry for just fucking you off when you started, you know, talking in tongues before.
Rory! Rory!
I'm not going to ask you, murderer, again, because I feel like that's in poor taste.
Are you hurt?
Let me have a look.
Dinna fash yourself, lassie. I'm fine.
I don't feel like I should have to ask him that. He's just saved my life.
What did Angus mean about you being a murderer? He wasn't just talking about himself, was he?
Just the ramblings of a dying man.
No more excuses. If you want our trust, then be honest with us.
He just saved your life.
Aye, you're right. It was a long time ago. I wasn't the man I am now. I had a temper on me. A drink. One night I got mad and, oh God forgive me, I killed my wife and bairn. And the Gordons,
They covered it up.
that they did.
Now I don't feel as bad about stealing your pliers. I don't feel like I should be asking him about his financial situation.
Andrew, I think he's Edward's son.
What? No, it can't be.
He's what, Rory?
Cecilia's bairn. I made him give him away. I ken we should have put him down instead.
You gave Cecilia's baby away. What about her husband?
Oh, Edward had taken care of him a long time ago.
That's why you've worked here all these years. You owed them.
I'm a selfish old man. Hiding out here, feared the Gardens would turn me in.
And Edward? Did you know?
I kenned what he did. But I was too big a coward to do anything.
The voices you were hearing earlier, was it your wife?
Her and Cecilia, aye.
Right, let's fuck off now.
We need to get back.
Give a hand up, would you? Help me back to my glasshouse. I need to show you something.
I don't know what more needs showing. I don't know why he couldn't have told me there either. Like, it's nice to have, you know, like, physical objects to look at, but he could have said there and then. He might die on the way back. He's been stabbed. And I'm not a medical doctor. Surprising.
Can we give you a hand?
From what you told me, your father cast a guardian spell, and he cast it for you, son.
Why?
For to help you, to contact you from the other side. You're special, lad. I think you likely have the power of a high druid. Someone with a powerful connection with the spirits.
What's he doing?
It's the same symbol I saw my father make before he killed himself.
Shh. Give me your hand.
Ouch!
Don't be a wee un. Now, drip your blood onto the symbol.
Father.
There, laddie. The link with your father will be stronger now.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You'll need all the help you can get for when you reach the mirror. You're not to go down there until your bond is completed. There's still Unfinished business between you and your father. I just dinna ken what it is.
I've been thinking about the mirror. About what it does, Rory. I think that it was responsible. For what you did to your family, I mean.
Thank you for your words, lass. But that doesn't change the fact that I did it. It doesn't ease the pain. It doesn't stop their guilt. There's still things you don't know about, lad. About your father and his past. But you need to find out for yourself. Do not face the mirror with doubt in your heart, or you leave nothing of you. That's all for me, no.
Nonsense. We will get you help. I can...
No, I see. I'll be with my wife and parents soon. She always told me for a gardener I was never very good at growing a beard. She were always right, my girl.
You didn't have to end it on that line about a beard. You could have picked anything. That, oh, I love the flowers. I love the way the lock sounds. She always said I couldn't grow a beard. Absolutely ridiculous. Right, that was chapter 4. Cheers for watching, all one of you. Hope you enjoyed.
Lord.
We need to be careful.
Why did that need to be loaded? Why did I need to... we need to be careful. Load for 3 minutes. And then load again. Right. We'll do chapter 5 next time.